ballot papers. We now have 30 ballot papers, in other words, one for each member. With your nominations, there are two candidates, Honorable Kwena and Honorable Sitsuba. I will now hand the ballot papers over to the returning officer. Each member will receive one and you will make your cross in the appropriate space, and thereafter put it into the ballot box when you come to proceed.
Honorable Sita. Honorable Chawla. Honorable for Johannes and Honorable. Honorable Fogo Mole Johannes.
Thank you. The returning officer has informed me that there are some members who did not respond when their names were called. I will request him to call the names of those members only, and should they not respond, Honorable Ipoko, Honorable Nanyang, Honorable Sibanga, and Honorable. Thank you. Those members who have responded to the call and have indicated they are prepared to exercise their right to vote, have voted. I will now retreat with the presiding officer as well as the two assistant presiding officers to a separate room where the counting will take place, and thereafter we will commence again with the further proceedings of the House. The proceedings are now suspended for the count. Thank you. be seated. Thank you very much. Honorable members, the voting and counting of votes have taken place and has concluded. The results are as follows. There were or are 30 members. There was 1 member absent, 5 abstained, 8 members voted for Honorable Mokoena, and 16 members voted for Honorable Sifuba. I accordingly declare Honorable Sifuba elected as the Honorable Sifuba, since you've now been declared as the Speaker of the Free State Legislature, you get the opportunity to make an acceptance speech if you so wish.
Thank you, Judge President, honorable members of this august House, members of the public who have come to witness these processes that are born out of our constitutional democracy as we see it plays out this morning. I am honored that today I'm given this opportunity to be able to lead this arm of the state in the province. As mandated by the Constitution, we are going to work very hard in order to ensure that we stick to the mandate of the Constitution that requires us to provide oversight and accountability over the executive, the lawmaking process, and the public participation. And I want to commit myself to make sure that we work together with all the parties, because we are all here because of the outcome of the election process that has taken place. But before I leave this podium, I would wish to thank my organization, the African National Congress, that has given me this opportunity, that has trusted me with this work that I must do in this institution. Judge President, I thank you very much.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I wish to inform this meeting that in terms of Section 128, Sub 1 of the Constitution of the Republic of South Africa, 1996, the meeting will now proceed with the election of one of its members as the Premier of the Free State Province. Before calling on nominations, please note that no person may be elected unless he or she is a member of this legislature, and that each nomination must be submitted in the prescribed form. I wish to inform the honourable members further that in terms of item 4, schedule size, that all nominations must be seconded and accepted by the nominee, and the prescribed form must be submitted to the returning officer. The process is now open for nominations. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Please allow President Thomas Guam, hereby nominate Honorable Member Mokimu Zoma as the Premier of the Free State.
Thank you. Thank you. The Honorable Letsuo Matai has now been nominated. Is there a seconder for the nomination? Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Judge President. My name is Ketuma Kume. I second the nomination of
Thank you. The Honorable Letsuo Matai, do you accept the nomination? prescribed form being handed to you? May we please have the prescribed form to the returning officer? Would you please hand it to Mr. Tukwana as the Get it home. Now where is the book? Will you bring another one? I'm informed that the forms were handed over to the relevant parties and unfortunately they have not submitted them. New forms will however be arranged so that they can be completed to formalize the nomination process. Thank you. No debates. May we please have silence? Not yet the time for relation. Thank you, honorable members. The nomination of the Honorable Litsua Matai has been accepted. Are there any further nominations? No further nominations? Honorable members, there being only one candidate for the position of the Premier of the Free State Legislature, I accordingly declare the Honorable Litsua Matai as the duly elected Premier of the Free State Legislature. Where's the oath? You see that? Where is my copy? Where is my copy? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please have order, thank you. I now call upon the Honorable Maqueen Joyce Litsua Matai as the Premier-elect of the province. You take an oath different from that of the members. You will be formally inaugurated. Today I'm told that you will explain that in terms of the Constitution, your inauguration may take place within 5 days. Do the inauguration also today. Will you therefore repeat after me? I, Maqueen Joyce Tai, swear that I will be faithful to the Republic of South Africa and solemnly promise to perform my functions as a Premier of the province conscientiously, gave her the wrong. Here is the oath of the Premier. The Premier's oath of office. And not as a man. So now where is it? May I propose the following, since the administrative staff of the legislature don't have their Maqueen Joyce Litsua Matai swear that I will be faithful to the Republic of South Africa and will obey, respect, and uphold the Constitution and all other laws of the Republic, and I undertake to hold my office as Premier of the Province of the Free State with honor and dignity, to be a true and faithful counselor, not to divulge directly or indirectly any secret matter entrusted to me, and to perform the functions of my office conscientiously and to the best of my ability. Will you please raise your right hand? Say so I have certificate, since they have not printed the relevant certificate as you yourself have pointed out. You are now duly sworn in as the Premier of the Free State Province. Congratulations. That concludes the business of the House with regard to the election of the Speaker of the Provincial Legislature as well as the Speaker. What remains is still the election of the Deputy Speaker. That will be presided over by the Speaker. The House shall now adjourn for 5 minutes so that the Speaker can take over the chair and deal with the further business of the House. Thank you.
Honorable members, we now proceed with the orders of the day. The next is the election of the Deputy Speaker. The House shall now proceed with the election of one of its members as the Deputy Speaker of the Free State Legislature in accordance with Section 111 of the Constitution. Before calling for nominations, I should of the following. One, that no person may be elected unless he or she is a member of the Free State Legislature. Two, that the nomination must be submitted in a prescribed form. Three, in terms of item 4 of Schedule 3 of the Constitution, there shall be no debate. There will be an opportunity for nominations. I emphasize that all nominations must be seconded and accepted by a nominee. Can I now
National Congress standing to nominate the name of Dr. Mamiki Julia Maboya as the position of the
Thank you. The name of Honorable Julia Mabuya has been nominated. Is there a seconder to the nomination? Honorable Rockman. The name of Honorable Mamiki Julia Mabuya has been seconded. Does the nominee accept the nomination? Honorable Mabuya. We have the nomination of the nominated member. Thank you. The nomination form of Honorable Mabuya as the Deputy Speaker has been received. Are there any further nominations? None. Honorable members, only one candidate has been nominated, and I therefore declare Honorable Mamiki Julia Mabuya as the Deputy Speaker of the Free State Legislature. Honorable members, we now proceed, honorable members, to the appointment of delegates to the NCOP. The House shall now proceed with the appointment. The Secretary shall read motion 1.
that leave be granted for the House to appoint the following three permanent delegates to the NCOP from the African National Congress. One, Mrs. Makule Dlamini, Mr. Pitso Nowe, and Mr. Beki Alef.
Honorable members, Honorable Makume,
Speaker, I move.
Honorable members, the House is informed that I have received the completed nomination form for the appointment of the permanent delegates. Any discussion? Any objection? Approved. The following members have been appointed as permanent delegates SOP by the House. Ms. Makule Dlamini, Mr. Pitso Nowe, and Mr. Beki Alef. We proceed, honorable members, to motion 2. The Secretary shall read the motion, the nomination by the Democratic Alliance.
That leave be granted for the House to appoint Mr. Stefan Skierbogen as permanent delegate to the NCOP from the Democratic Alliance.
Honorable members, the House is informed that I have received completion nomination form for the appointment of the permanent delegate. Any discussion? All right, the honorable member, can you move for me? Honorable Dr. Jefferson.
Honorable Speaker, I move the nomination of.
Thank you, Honorable Jefferson. Any discussion, honorable members? Honorable Igor Stefan Skokejel, is it correct? Skierbogen. Okay, thank you very much. Has been appointed as a permanent delegate to the NCOP from the Democratic Alliance. The name has been approved. We proceed, honorable members, to the appointment of the delegate to the NCOP by the Economic Freedom Fighters. The Secretary shall read motion 3.
That leave be granted for the House to appoint Mrs. Melissa Fekesi as permanent delegate to the NCOP from Economic Freedom Fighters.
The honorable member from Economic Freedom Fighters.
Yeah, we also like to move.
Thank you, honorable member. The House is informed that I have received completed nomination form for the appointment of the permanent delegate from the Economic Freedom Fighters. Any discussion? My apologies for the glitches. I was looking for the name, so that I can say it for the record. The name of Honorable Mandisa Magesini has been approved as appointed permanent delegate of the NCOP by the House. Honorable members, we proceed to the appointment of the delegate to the NCOP by the Freedom Front Plus.
That leave be granted for the appointment of Mrs. Tamarin Korea as permanent delegate to the NSOP from the Freedom Front Plus.
Honorable member from the Freedom Front. Yes.
Thank you. Honourable Speaker, I so move.
Thank you, Honorable Van Vieren. The House is informed that I have received the nomination form of the appointment of a permanent delegate has been received. Honorable members, any discussion? Can I get a none? Any objection? Thank you, honorable members. The name of Tamarin Briet as a permanent delegate to the NCOP has been approved. Honorable members, we move to the next motion, the election of the chairperson of committees. The secretary shall read motion 6.
That leave be granted for the House to elect the chairperson of committees of the House.
Honorable members, I wish to inform the House that in terms of section 111115 of the Constitution of the Republic of South Africa 1996, that the House will now proceed with the election of one of its members as a chairperson of committees of the Free State Legislature. There will now be an opportunity for nominations. I wish to emphasize that all nominations must be seconded and accepted by a nominee. Honorable members, can I get a nomination? Honorable Mokoena.
Thank you very much, Honourable Speaker. I wish to nominate Minyato Mahlatsi for the position of the chairperson of committees.
Thank you, honorable member. The name of Honorable Minyato Mahlatsi has been nominated as the chairperson of committees. Thank you, honorable member. The name of Honorable Minyato Mahlatsi has been seconded. Does the nominee accept the nomination? Thank you. The honorable member has accepted the nomination. Are there any further nominations? Honorable members, if not, that concludes